Hey everyone, Shane Lane. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna do something a little bit different today, and we're not gonna open anything. It feels kind of weird because my hands has that itch right now. But anyways, instead of doing that, we're gonna go over my time at the Toy and Comic Fest I did in Silicon Valley this weekend, and I'm gonna show you guys everything I got signed. There is one disappointment that I have, but it's nothing I can do about it right now. But I will try to fix it later in the future. But that doesn't mean, even though I'm not opening anything, I don't have a giveaway. Here's today's giveaway. It's going to be 2 Fandom Nightmare blister packs. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and just tell me what was your favorite item you saw that I got signed. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Show you guys items I got signed and then talk about the event. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, I have everything in front of me. You guys don't see it now, but we're just going to go through it one by one. There is one disappointment, and you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys already know what I'm talking about, but I just gotta show you guys so you guys can believe it. So, I've been talking about Joey Wheeler. Well, in Yu-Gi-Oh, there's actually another favorite character I have, who is Raphael, and one of his cards is the Iados, and I love Iados. It's one of my favorites. And I had him sign the voice actor for Raphael. He was there, and I had him sign this first edition Stardust Overdrive secret rare Iados that I got a long time ago, and I finally got it graded like last year. And yeah, I got this signed in gold. I thought I was pretty against him signing over the slab, but at the same time, it's like I wouldn't, like, it's really rare I get this opportunity, so I was gonna crack it open and have him sign it, but I was afraid that it won't get a 9 again, to be honest. Just because when you look at it right now, like at the edges right here, you can see it, like the edges are pretty rough, so I was a little afraid that it wouldn't get a 9 again because of that. I mean, it got it with it, but since it didn't the case, it's not really like sturdy. Like, I can shake it around and stuff, but that's that's PSA as it is. Loose casing, I guess. But anyways, this looks amazing to me. I really like it, and yeah, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? I think it's pretty cool. So moving on to the next item, it's gonna be a Merrick Funko Pop. This looks amazing. What's pretty cool, you see the ha 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 ha. I told him my favorite thing about him, his character, was that his laugh. His laugh was really one of the things I really love about Merrick. And when he was signing it, he was laughing at the same time. I mean, it was pretty fun. He was also saying some quotes and all that. We had a really good time with that. So it was pretty fun meeting voice actors because they do surprise you with things like that. And yeah, what do you guys think about this Merrick Funko Pop? This is actually, I looked it over, it's pretty pristine condition. You never know what I'm gonna do with this. Could be given away. So stay tuned and subscribe, right? Oh, sorry. And then another Funko Pop that I was talking about earlier is the Red Eyes Black Dragon, signed by Joey Wheeler himself. He did write Inferno Fire Blast. Pretty cool. A lot of the times voice actors, they like to charge you for quotes, but he did it for free, so that was pretty awesome with him. So only thing I don't like about these Funko Pops, I mean, it's not like, oh, and one thing about the Red Eyes, just fair warning, if I ever give this away, it does have a small tear. I mean, I'm gonna show you guys all the time, like even when I announce a giveaway, that it's not like pristine or not. But the thing is about all these Funko Pops is that they're not authenticated, so I gotta work on getting authenticated for you guys. So I mean, I'm not gonna give it all. I'm gonna keep some, for myself. But anyways, here is a Joey Wheeler Joey Wheeler. He wrote "It's Wheeler Time," and another thing about these voice actors is like you gotta trust your handwriting when they're writing stuff out. His wasn't the greatest, but he was nice enough to give it for free. So Joey Wheeler, signed in gold. It's Wheeler Time. What do you guys think about this Funko Pop? I think it's great. I kind of wish I got the green jacket Joey, but I didn't see him when I went shopping to do it. So here's the last Funko Pop I got signed. It says "Let's Duel," signed by him again. So I do have 2 Joey Wheelers, so one of them for sure I'm going to be giving away. So I just got to make an announcement for it soon. But if you guys stay like consistent with my content, then heads up, right? So it could be any one of those, man. I could just be like, okay, your pick. So you never know. Oh, and also in March 10th and 11th, whatever that weekend is for the 10th, I'm gonna be meeting Yugi and Kaiba again for Collecticon in LA. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna get some more stuff signed, and I could be like a dealer's choice type of thing. So here's one of my other prized possessions that I got signed. We're moving on to trading cards. We're not too far off I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trading cards signed. So these are the last 6. We got the trading cards right here. I got the trading cards in front of me. This is one of my favorite ones that I have signed so far, and it is none other than the Winged Dragon of Ra, signed by Merrick and signed by Yugi Dan Green. Looks amazing. What do you guys think about this? This is a quarter century. It looks pretty good. I feel like this might get a 10 if I submit it to PSA. Everything looks pretty centered, and ooh, I did not see those scratches up there. Well, you know, we'll do something about that. Anyways, yeah, I feel like this is a pretty cool card. One of my favorites so far that I have in my collection. Like, I started off with the black Sharpie, so I just had Merrick sign it with the black Sharpie. Looks good in my opinion, and yeah. So another cool thing about Joey Wayne Grayson is that he does the voice for One Piece, and if you guys watch One Piece, it was during the it was the Inaru. He does the voice for Inaru, and here it is Inaru right here. And I had him sign it in gold. I thought it would look a lot better, but because I usually put like a penny sleeve and then do like gold just to see how it looked, and it didn't really come out as great as I thought it would be. But you know, gold signatures is my thing, so I love the gold anyways. But I would rather have it pop out. And the next card I'm gonna show you, so this is the NL. I think this is a regular playable card. It's not a leader. The next card is another Inaru card, and it is the leader Inaru. And this one looks a lot better because I had him do the blue. And what I did over, like before I went over there, is that I shopped on Amazon. I bought some paint pens, and I was like, I know I like gold, but I think for this one, or moving forward, I'm just gonna pick colors that matches the best. And I think the blue really pops on this yellow. It makes it a lot better. And it was on a bandana, and, you know, the blue right here, and his eyes were kind of blue. So this one actually turned out pretty great. I like this one. But yeah, he was a pretty cool guy. He also does the voice for Michelangelo as well. And yeah, I had a good time meeting him. And the next card is a potential. No, I lied. We're gonna look at that later. But the next card is Exodia from the Legend of Blue Eyes 25th anniversary. I had him signed below. Well, he mistook my instructions. I was like, can you sign over his chest right here? And he did it below. But it looks like my gold pen was given out, and I was kind of like, well, I should probably switch it up for later. But I stuck with the gold because, you know, gold is my thing. And the next card I'm going to show you is something like, you know, it looked good. Like, this one looks good because this one was the actual next giveaway I was going to do. I was going to get it graded and all that just for you guys. But it was a red eye signed by Joey. This one looks good in gold because it matches the yellow background for him. And I thought this was pretty cool, you know? Like the quarter century rare one, it was hard to find. Like, I went to like 4 local shops and they didn't have this one. And I'm like, man. And I bought it online, and then the guy didn't even ship it until like later. So really disappointed. I have like 3 more red eyes coming my way and all that. So I'm not gonna get them till like later this week, and the event's already over. But for the main event, I know I'm talking about the first edition Red Eyes Black Dragon, and I'm a little disappointed. But I'm gonna show you guys why I'm a little disappointed. I mean, because I thought it would look better, but you just gotta see it. So here it is. If you guys want a closer look up on the condition of the card, I mean, I have this card for like over 20 years, guys. So come on, give me a break. I know it looks a little, you know, whatever. But here we go in 3, 2, 1, boom. What do you guys think? You guys can't really see it the way I see it on the. I mean, it looks good right now. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it looks good on screen. But if you go closer and closer, you can't see it like I see it. But the only thing that it's kind of smudgy. You know what I mean? And there's holes in it here. I'm gonna take a picture and then put it in the side-by-side comparison right now. So here it is. And then another thing is that it covered the LOB, and I kind of wish he didn't do that, but he covered the LOB, so it's like I kind of want to show the LOB. I should have just said something about it, but you know, he signed it. It looked good when it was when I had it fresh, but when it was drying and it got done drying, it was like 30 minutes later when I finally looked at it again. I was like, oh man. Yeah. I don't know. I never asked the voice actor, "Hey, can you redo this?" I feel kind of bad. So you can kind of see it. Like it's not perfect. It's not a perfect pen stroke. There's a bunch of holes in it. Yeah. Okay. So you can kind of see it like that. Oh, but I'm a little disappointed. But at the same time, I'm happy I got it signed because it's something I really, really wanted to do for the long run. A long time ago. Here, I'm gonna take everything out. So, I mean, compared side by side to the quarter century rare, the quarter century rare held on pretty darn good. But then this one is like, you can kind of see right there. Anyways, yeah, that's everything I got signed. So tell me what you guys think. What was your favorite one for right now? I'm kind of glad I switched over and went blue for Inaru. But this one is my favorite one so far. And of course, you got the phone call pops and potential future giveaways soon. I just gotta get them authenticated so you guys know. But I do have photos of them signing it, so that's kind of authentication right there. But other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for a chance to win those 2 blister packs, and I'll see you guys